Hey ladies, it's me again, Jill, and I just didn't want to do the cutting on the camera, so I cut out quite a few images, excuse me, from my fashion collage pack, which is right here in front of us to use, and I also cut out just random strips. I did not try to match anything at all. I can use the fronts or the backs. Here's some more strips of my pre-collaged papers from the paper book that I showed you before. This one here, this is the Precious paper book. I don't have a lot of them, and they're $24.95 if you want one. They're not on my website. You'll have to get a hold of me at 1-800-595-5497. Some of my really cool girls that I do lots of classes with, I have introduced them to the book, and they know how awesome it is. Kind of hoarding my last 1,000 that I have actually, and they're going to go out slow. I'm not going to do them all at once, and I'm not going to offer them to stores. It's just to retail people that watch the videos and decide they want them, etc., etc., or classes, etc. Okay, so here I am again. I'm going to do a different color this time, and I'm sorry about the shadow. It's getting later in the day, and so I got a little bit of shadow. Hopefully, if it turns out to bother us too much, I may redo this, but hopefully I don't have to, so I'll scoot it up there. Alright, now, I'm going to try this old paper. I've had this, I really haven't used it much, so let's try it. Okay, get a little different flavor in here with color. There we go. When I was doing my videos before, I actually loved the videos because I just felt like I was talking to my friends and showing them what I do in my house. And I actually kind of crazy. I create all the time. I know a lot of people say, oh, you probably think I create all the time, and of course I can't, but I am in a situation in my life that I can create most of the time. So I feel like a pinch me dream life because I kind of get to do what I want that way. I like the way this goes on. It's kind of slow for the videos, but it's just real super soft and cool. And I don't like to have the square part of this sponge show. So the only way I know to do it is just do it a little slower. You know, if I do it fast, I'm definitely going to get that image of the square in there. So just take your time and do it right. Enjoy the process. I usually like put my iPod on, or sometimes I'll watch a movie. Actually, I was watching Tin Men earlier and doing some cards. Oh, excuse me there. Yikes. So I like to do to rush it, I could actually just do the front of the card, but I like having the back done too, because later I always find some perfect stamp to stamp on the back. And sometimes I'll stamp inside the card as well. Just depends on if I find the perfect thing. I have a lot of stamps I've acquired, not just my own, and when I do videos, I use mine and other company stamps. Okay, got that. I like that color. It's different. Okay, so I'll put this back here, and for the dots, I actually think I might use this Olympia green, because it's just a little shade of, I don't know, something a little different, kind of green, I guess. But anyway, let's go ahead and use that, and I'm going to use a different stamp this time. I have a really way cool stamp here. I use it, if you can tell, I have used it over the years hundreds of times. It's just a splatter. It's just a simple splatter, but ooh, it rocks. It goes a long way. So I'm going to put the green on, and I'm going to re-ink it every time I want to stamp, so I get nice, fresh little blots every time. I just kind of want it on the edge. I don't really want it in the middle. Hey, I like it. Now, before I get ink on the inside, I always wipe my sheet with kind of an almost dry baby wipe. That way you can just don't have to use paper towels. All right, put the stamp aside, and fun begins. This is where I personally have so much fun with my art. I like to do the process, and I tell the girls that I work with, went in classes all the time, and I'm so trying to get that across because it's so much enjoyment. And if they could let go of having to have something perfect, or and they just enjoy the process, they would really, I don't know, I think they just have lots more fun. So that's what I try to show when I'm doing classes. Okay, now some of these, I'm sure some of the ladies that work with me a lot in classes, and Bonnie from Priceless, will tell you I almost never use the paper cutter. So when some of these come out and they're, yikes, short, I'm going to go back in and fix them. So you'll off and on see me going back to my paper cutter. Okay, just to play around here, I'll show you how cool they look. That's nice. Well, that's very nice. And of course it has to go over to the side if you use that. And ooh, I like that. Fun. I like that. It's really fun. Very fun. That's an idea, and I would cut it about there. I just want to show you how cool that this process is, because you can put anything over here. You could put her there, run around the edge, or not, but probably. And I love this oriental picture, and that'll have to be a bigger card, but I just love her. I really am going to do some Asian things later this year because I just love it. Oh, she's pretty. But that white's got to be in something that you can see that cute white flower. So, okay. Let's try something else. I just want you to see how almost anything's going to match. She's cute on there. And cut this a little shorter and that a little shorter. This is cool. I mean, see how almost anything works? Look at that. It's nice. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and put something down. We don't care what it is. And make something. Since I did the green, I think I'll do some of that because it's got a little green in it. And I don't want both of the stamps because your eye just goes to it. Ooh, this is nice too. I like it. I like text. I'm a text person. Meander. Hey, meander. Okay, this is it. That's just how things happen when you're creating. Meandering around because the two girls are driving. And see, that's why I love the process. If you rush it, we never would have found that word even. We just would have rushed right past it. So I'm going to put it down low enough. And I might want a couple more dots there. There we go. Put it down low enough that I can stamp a word. I better fold it because, hello, I might not have enough room for a word. Oh yeah, there is. And then that showed me I need to come back in and ink that a little bit. Guess I was just having a little bit too much fun. And on the other side, or not, doesn't matter. Come back in, with that green ink in. See, this is good because it shows you how I work in a studio. I mean, people think, oh, because I'm creating things all the time and I'm doing classes, that everything I do is perfect all the time or something, and it's not. The reason that I'm in this business is not because I do things perfect, just because I love what I'm doing. And so when I do videos and I make a couple little whatevers, I don't even take them out. I just show you that this is how I work. I work just like you do. I make mistakes and come back and fix them, and that's what's, and even if it wasn't fixable, all it is a piece of paper. So that's what makes it cool. She's pretty there too. But I love the girls driving. Okay, here we go. Meander. She would even be cute on here because she's just meandering. See how cute? Really cute. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. I'm going to put it over to the side so I have room to stamp a word there. I love these images. I love vintage. I love vintage. I guess if I was born in that time I wouldn't have enjoyed it because it wouldn't be vintage, it would have been present. And I like to put just any stamp. I like that one. You go, girl. And I'm going to do it black. Hopefully it's going to show up. We'll see because that piece is kind of big. Okay, la 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 la. You go, girl. The stamp is going to go right here. Hey, there we go. You can see it. You go, girl. I like it. I like everything about it. Cool. Right, so that one's done. And let's do another one now. Okay. Let's see. I have one background already made, so I think I'm going to use that one. And bring in, I love these colors. I'm going to bring this in. Leave enough room on top for a stamp. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of the same thing on all of these. Just, I call it technique because what you find out is you can do this with a lot of different images. There we go. We'll flip it over. Cut it off. Looks like the shadows are getting to be a little bit too much because it's getting late. So I'll probably finish up with this card, and I think I might go ahead and toss it online and show you what I'm doing. Now let's put some different images there. Ooh, she's pretty. You can put thank you. Isn't that pretty? She's got pink. Let's see if we can find. Ooh, she's pretty. You can put gratitude, thank you, congratulations, love you, oh, you go girl, whatever, anything you want. I've got some way cute word stamps I pulled out from my stash that I had years ago. Girlfriends make life more fun. That's way cute. I like that one. So anyway, let's try the different images so you can see how they look. And we'll choose which one we want. That one, of course, like I said, won't work because we want to see that white flower. That's alright. I like it. That's too big. And I want to do something oriental with her. This is cool. And it could be a congratulations card, anniversary card, I love you card, happy birthday to your husband card. Lots of things. Okay, and what's nice, you can make these cards up and maybe not stamp the word until you're ready to use it. Here's a cute girl I love her because I cut her out like she's sitting. So we'll have to put her on music or something. She would look better if she was kind of sitting on something that has a little depth on it. So anyway, Try a different one here just so you can see. Ooh, she's way cool on there. Yeah, I like that because it's like a surprise how good she looks. And I really like her. Not with the pink, but I cut her out of the fashions, and she's sipping away at some coffee. Looks very cute. I'm going to use her because I like that. Okay, so here we go. Little glue. Put her over to the side. And I hope you like my videos. I've been kind of funny about doing them because I'm not professional like a lot of these girls, and I'll tell you, there's some awesome ladies that do crafts in their home and they do videos and they are just awesome. I'm just, well, that would have been pretty too. And so, you know, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna do one. What's it gonna look like? So I just do my own thing. You're magnificent. I like that. I wonder if it would fit. Like the look, because I really would like it to all be on the card. Nope, looks like it's going to run down in there, and I like it to be on the card. We'll see. We'll save that. Girlfriends make life more fun. I like that, but this is so small that I really don't think it would show up on that background. This is kind of cute. I like this one. Remember to play every day. I mean, you could put anything here. Happy birthday, just for you. That will go down on the paper a little too, but maybe that doesn't matter. Just for you. I kind of like that. I might do that one. Hello, girlfriend. That's cute, but it's going to not show on that background. So when you're doing them, you kind of learn things. You think, well, maybe that background shouldn't be so busy or whatever. For some cards, you rock. I love that. You rock. Yes. That's way cute. Way cute. So I just want you to see how things, and this one would still go really cute. You go, girl. I like it. And so just keep your eyes open, and for special little, oh, this is nice. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So you could do that. You could actually even just do happy. So I'm going to use this, even though it goes down into here. That's pretty white, so I think it'll be fine. The just for is a little bit, I don't know, might probably a little bit small. Let's try this. I'm going to try it. You're magnificent. See if it shows. And we'll just go for it here. Go, 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 go. It's jet black ink. Now, this is a weird stamp. I'm telling you what. This says you're magnificent, and it was put on the stamp upside down. Serious. I'm serious, it was. The reason I know that is because I've used this stamp a lot over the years, and I remember that. Okay, so I like that. See? Very cool. So we made 3 cards. You're magnificent. You go, girl. Gratitude. Expect great things. Time to celebrate. I guess we made 5 cards. And I'll show them all to you slowly. And I'm going to put this up online. It's nothing super fancy, but it's fun. Let me put the card. You can see it. How's that? You're magnificent. Time to celebrate with happy birthday inside. Expect great things, and that could be for, you know, congratulatory kind of card. Reach for the sky. Thank you card. And just a girlfriend card. You go, girl. Go. So anyway, I'm going to put these up, and, you know, they're nothing serious. It's just fun. And I haven't stamped the back of all of them, but I'm going to put it up and show you what I was doing today on St. Patrick's Day in my studio for a couple hours in the evening and late afternoon. So talk to you all soon. Bye.